Hi everyone, this is Dan. Today I'm going to be looking at my Tom Brady cards. Got quite a few of them, so I'm going to start with the rookies and then we'll go through finest, tops, and panini. So again, starting with the rookies here. I don't have any autographs or not a fan of autographs because I've had some bad luck with those in the past, and no patches or anything, so this is just straight cards. I'm a kind of traditionalist in that sense. Starting off with PSA, here's the Mirror Red. It's a cool card, has a nice shine to it. Look at that, has a really nice refractor finish. I'm gonna go through PSA, then we'll go through the BGS and SQC. Same thing, there's that leaf, same one. Look at that, kind of really cool shine there. Prestige, this card I really like. Not that popular, I think it's numbered to like 2,500. And there's the bottom of the screen. So not super low, but this has a really nice look. It looks better in hand than it does when you see pictures. It's like this silver purplish color, which I really like. Kind of like usually pretty simple looking cards. If they're too busy sometimes, not a big fan of that. Here's the Ultra. Kind of a nice looking card. He's in his college uniform. Obviously a lot of Brady collectors like him in his Pats uniform, but I'm kind of cool with him in his Michigan uniform because kind of tells part of the story, right? He was you know, that's where he came from. So you can't start a story at the where he's a hero. So I have to start off when he's low down there. Speaking of that, in the college uniform, here's the Pros and Prospects upper deck. This card, you know, not one of my favorites. 1,000, not bad. Kind of a lot of lines and stuff. Is a little busy. Usually I like kind of more simple looking cards. Here's a Bowman, not the Bowman Chrome. We'll see that one later on. Yeah, kind of nice, simple looking card. Sometimes I like the Bowman paper more than the chrome because the paper is a little brighter. The chrome can be a little dark. Here is the upper deck. It's got some blue outline there. It's got the sweatpants on, and the victory. And not a huge fail. Obviously they just kept reusing this picture for several of the cards. Not the best looking card, I don't think, but not the end of the world. There's a score. And not a real expensive one. There's the Flair Tradition. I think that's really cool about this. The back of the card, if you see what it says about Tom Brady. Back in 2000, Tom does not have all the physical attributes scouts look for in a quarterback. All he does is win. So that's interesting take on Tom Brady, and obviously pretty accurate, especially given what's going on now with Mahomes is looking for his third straight Super Bowl. You know, he might have more physical skills than him, but Brady just would win all the time, and including in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl against Mahomes. This is probably one of my favorite cards. This card is just awesome looking. Flair Showcase. Difficult to get in a good grade, but man, that thing has a great finish. You know, the full Patriots uniform, throwing motion, has the eyes in the background. And what I really like about this is bald Tom in the back. This reminds me of, they would say, like Psycho Tom, right? The super competitive. So here's kind of the Tom in front of the cameras. And then here he is kind of in his head, just being that kind of looks like a borderline lunatic. Looks like, what was that movie? Sling Jacks, one with, I can't remember who it was. Something like that, Switchblade, Sling Blade, something like that. Anyways, another cool card that I like, the Playoff Momentum. Just a nice looking card. What I like about this too, I was looking for this card in one of these automatically graded, or graded right out of the, right when they kind of broke the pack. So these actually came graded, which is kind of neat. You can see that there right on the top. Graded series 1 of 75. So I guess it's part right out of the box when they were breaking the boxes. This card was already graded. So maybe not the best grade, but you know, it wasn't touched or anything like that. That's how it was straight out of the box. Flair EX. So just even though he's not in full uniform, the practice uniform, got the sweatpants on, still a nice looking card. This actually has really good subs, and I'm gonna try to, I don't know why the edge has got 7.5. It actually, I don't see anything. I've looked through it multiple times, so maybe I can get that 7.5 regraded. It's a really nice looking copy. It's a cool card. EX I always like. SPX. Similar also with the grading. It's weird getting a 7.5 on surface. Didn't see anything with it, but no problem with it. Still have the card, still a nice looking card. Yeah, just a cool looking card. This card I actually like, not real expensive, but I think I just like the color blue, like clean looking cards. There's an insert out of Pacific, Crown Royal. Yeah, not an expensive card, but kind of nice looking. And here's another one, has a nice shine to it. This card's usually pretty case sensitive. I think I'm using computer terms. This is condition sensitive, right? So it's hard to get this in a decent grade, but this one's not bad. Cool looking card, Quantum Leaf. A nice little shine there. Play up Absolute. And not the greatest look to it, but not bad either. There's another one that's usually pretty dinged up. Not bad in his practice uniform. Another numbered card. I think that's numbered to 3,000. So not certainly not a rare card, but yeah, only 3,000 copies. Donruss Elite. Yeah, not one of my favorites, but not bad looking. Onto the BGS 9s. Those are all the BGS 8.5. And each time I'm going through what's my favorite card. Again, not the value. Sometimes it's related to value. Sometimes it's not, but whatever looks best. This card is awesome. Prism. Obviously, Prism's become famous under Panini, but look at the shine on that. I also usually like kind of just clean, simple looking cards. And this one has that. It has the, the fields breaking off by the 10-yard increments. 5 yards in between, and just nice shine to it. Nice clean look. It's numbered to 1,000. It's a nice card. Really like that rookie. I actually have two of these because I mentioned I like that. The Prestige. Yeah, this one's not that popular, but it's a cool looking card, I think. Usually like cards that are just pure silver can look kind of crisp and clean. Like this card. A lot of the cards I actually quite like of Brady and his rookie. This one, just the colors are crazy. Like you never think green, blue, yellow for the Patriots. But yeah, green. This is a Vanguard. Not a real popular brand, but that's numbered out of 762. Here's a pretty rare card. This is numbered to only 300. This one's busy, but it's pretty neat looking. Right? They have the big flying Elvis logo in the background. It's numbered out of like 300. Yeah, 0 out of 300. Just cool looking card. Pacific I like. Sometimes Pacific, does really good with their designs. Obviously they're not in business anymore. They sold out. And I think whoever they sold to, then they got bought by Panini. That's why you see some of these brands still there in Panini. But that's kind of the grandfather of the existing Panini ones. Here's the Flare Mystique. This card is a little dark for my tastes. It's kind of like, that dark red in the background is sort of kind of hard to see, but normally I really like Mystique, but this card's not bad, but probably would say not one of my favorites. Here is the private stock. Kind of interesting, almost like a cloth look to it. Numbered out of 650. Decent, but not one of my favorites, I would say. And then got a couple of Crown Royal, the gold and the red, the retail and the hobby. Not sure which one is. Which does it say there? It is the retail. Red is retail, gold is hobby. Decent card, but not other better looking ones. He has a lot of them. This card, definitely not one of my, I mentioned before, Pacific has some really cool designs. This is not one of them. This card has only helped me in one way, in that, like, I was thinking, oh, should I get all 44 of his rookies? And once I got this card, I was like, man, this card is not good looking. I don't like this really. Those low things numbered out of 500. But, just getting them because they happen to make whatever 44 rookie cards. Not sure if I have to feel the need to buy all of them. So we'll see if I hold on to this one. If not, might look to sell that one. A couple other Brady rookies still I'm looking to get. Now we're going to the 9.5s. Love this card. It's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite rookie. Maybe tied with the Showcase, or about the same as the Showcase. UD Gold Reserve. Look at that. That is just cool, especially when you have the gold slip from Beckett. Is really like that. That's a cool looking card. It's numbered out of 2,500. Where's the numbers there? 2,500 to 2,000. So I don't have the best vision here. Anyways, it's someplace on there. Oh, there we go. Right over there, numbed out at 2,500. But man, that's just cool looking, like nice gold. This is hard to, was looking for a while for one in good condition. It doesn't flaking and things like that in this one. This one has it. Didn't get perfect, didn't have, you know, True Gem Plus because we have the edges at a 9, but I really like that card. One of my favorites. This card's also pretty cool. Got 2 green cards out of the 44 pack pulled rookies, and here's the other one. The Ionics Futuristics. If you looked at that, you probably wouldn't say, oh, that's, you know, purple and green and yellow and blue. That's sounds kind of crazy, but it's kind of works. Right, obviously, you can see it up there on top out of 2,000. Kind of an interesting looking card. Let's say last one here, the Bowman Chrome. This card's popular. Everyone kind of compares this almost to like the 86 Flair Jordan. Yeah, decent. It's a little dark. Like I kind of actually like if you put this one next to the base. Actually like